Hello, YouTube. This is Jerry D in Tennessee. Been looking at early retirement versus full retirement and the differences between Social Security, between the full retirement age versus early retirement age. So the difference, and bear with me because I'm going to show you some calculations that you may want to consider if you're getting close to retirement age. They might help you make a decision on whether or not you want to take early retirement versus taking full retirement. Some people don't look at this stuff, and it's very important. It can affect you. So let me talk about a few things before I get into that. The difference between the income in early retirement and full retirement can vary depending on several factors, including the retirement age, specific retirement plan, and the individual's overall financial situation. Some key points to consider. Retirement age. Full retirement age is the age at which individuals can start receiving their full Social Security retirement benefits, and the full retirement age varies depending on the year of birth and can range from age 65 to 67 years. If individuals choose to retire before reaching the full retirement age, it is considered early retirement. Social Security benefits. If individuals chooses to take early retirement, their Social Security benefits may be reduced. The reduction is calculated based on the number of months or years before their full retirement age that they choose to retire. The reduction is permanent and can be significant, often resulting in a lower monthly benefit compared to waiting until full retirement age. Pension plans and employer benefits. Some individuals may have pension plans or employer-sponsored retirement benefits. The terms of these plans can vary widely, but in some cases, early retirement may result in a reduction in pension benefits or a difference in calculation method. Personal savings, investments, the impact on income also depends on an individual's personal savings and investments. If someone has saved enough or invested wisely, they may have sufficient income to support their lifestyle in early retirement. However, if they retire early without enough savings, their income could can be lower than expected, and they may need to rely on other sources such as part-time work or other assets. Health insurance is another crucial consideration. If the individuals retire early, they may need to find alternative health insurance options until they become eligible for Medicare at age 65. Obtaining private health insurance can be expensive, and the cost of premiums can impact overall income. Early retirement often results in lower income compared to full retirement, primarily due to reduced Social Security benefits and potential pension plan adjustments. However, the exact difference in income will depend on individual circumstances, including savings, investments, and access to other retirement benefits. It is crucial for individuals considering early retirement to thoroughly evaluate their financial situation and potential income sources before making a decision. Consult with a financial advisor and can be helpful in assessing a specific impact on income in these situations. I started saying, and I should say, your retirement department, your employer's retirement office can be a big help. They'll be honest with you. They'll tell you how things are calculated. They'll sit there and work the calculations with you if you want them to. Most departments will. So that's what they're there for, to help you make your decisions and make the wise decisions and not hurt yourself in retirement. So that being said, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a stock advisor. I'm not a retirement advisor. But I've been looking at these calculations. So do you really lose money taking early retirement? Your projected Social Security benefit is, and I'm just talking about Social Security. You may want, if your pension gets adjusted based on when you retire, you may want to look at that option as well and do your calculations on it based on the change in the calculations. But let's get back on track here. Your projected Social Security benefit is based on your age, current earnings, and retirement age, using the same calculations as the Social Security Administration. Now, you could try your own calculation using the link I have on the screen. And what you can draw at early retirement versus full retirement. So there's the link on the screen. And we will go to the next slide. There we go. All right, so do you really lose money taking early retirement? All right, for example, let's use these figures. At age 62, you can draw $1,317 a month for early retirement. Let's say at 67, you can draw $2,013 a month for retirement. That is a difference of $696 a month. That looks like a pretty good chunk of money when you look at it that you're losing. So you might look at that and say, well, maybe I should wait to full retirement. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool that I can draw $1,317 a month. It's an early retirement. But if I wait a little longer, I'm going to draw another $696 a month. And I could do a lot with that $696 a month. But how much would you draw if you did take early retirement the first 5 years? So how much you receive retiring 5 years early, using our example. At age 62, you can draw $1,317 a month, as I said, in early retirement. So that's $1,317 times 12 months equals $15,804 a year. Now, you take $15,804 times 5 years, and that's $79,000. $79,020 that you'll make the first 5 years with early retirement. That's the total for those 5 years. That's what you receive Social Security income if you retired early. All right, so if you waited to full retirement, that extra $696, what was it, $696? How long would it take you to catch up if you waited? Now. So you would be making, if you take $696 times 12 months, you would be making $8,000 more a year if you waited 5 years to retire. But how long would it take for the extra income to catch up to what income you give up by waiting till full retirement? Well, you would have made $79,000, almost $80,000, $79,020 the first 5 years of early retirement. So if you divide the $8,000 extra a year, $8,352, into the $79,020, it would take you 9.4 or almost 9.5 years to play catch up, to make up. It would take you 9 years to make up that $79,020 with that extra income that you'd make by waiting. You could have drawn the 79. You decided not to draw it. You want to continue working. And the amount extra that you're making by waiting, it takes you 9 years to make that up for what you could have made in 5 years. Now, that being said, you can retire and you can work a part-time job and supplement and possibly make more than that $696 a month working another job and draw on your retirement. I would talk to my retirement, my human resources department, the retirement people, and talk to them about that on what the limitations and stuff are on that. But you are allowed to work after you retire. You be a Walmart greeter. It's different jobs. I've got a friend that does odd jobs. He'll go and he'll replace washers on faucets and stuff. Just small jobs for people that don't know how to do stuff. Replace light sockets, put up ceiling fans for a little extra income every month. Makes a good. He enjoys working with it, getting out, and talking to people, and doing things for people, helping people out, and he makes a little money while he does it. You have different options. So, yeah, 9.5 years, it will take you 9.5 years to play catch up, to get that back, what you give up by retiring, full retirement, what you could have made the first 5 years. So with that, I'm going to conclude that. I'm going to leave this information down in the screen below, and I appreciate you watching my videos, but just some food for thought. Again, I'm not trying to say you should not wait till full retirement. Everybody's financial situation is different. Everybody's financial situation is different. So, but it gives you something to think about. But, yeah, 9.5 years to play catch up. You could have drawn that. It's just depends on how you want to go forward. Some people could just full retire, early retirement. You'll make enough money if you've got a 401k. See, that's other things you got to consider too. You got a 401k. If you have a Roth IRA, if you have other accounts, and that's why it's good to have other accounts. So take everything in consideration. Find out all the ins and outs before you make your final decision, just to see what you can handle financially. Don't get yourself in a bind. What you want to do is be able to replace the income that you're used to receiving from your current job, because you're used to that spending. So I just wanted to throw this out here, give some food for thought for people that may be getting closer to retirement age. And if you're young, it'll give you something to think about too. If you're young, the more you can throw it at retirement, the better off you'll be in your retirement years. And we're not guaranteed tomorrow. I had a grandfather waited to full retirement, and he sat on the couch after he retired, and he didn't last 2 years. He only drew retirement for 2 years, and then he died because his health went down. He went to doing nothing, from working construction, remodeling, to just doing nothing but watching westerns. And you got to take care of yourself too. So consider what you're going to do in retirement too, as a thought too. You need to stay active. You need to stay healthy, because just going to just an inactive lifestyle, just sitting on the couch watching TV, your health is going to go bad really fast, because we don't recover as quick as we did when we were young. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with that. I just wanted to throw this video out. Somebody was asking me about that a while back, and I created another video, and I've been wondering if YouTube might have deleted it. because they didn't, maybe somebody didn't like the fact that I was talking about this. But if you sit down to do the math yourself, you will see that I'm right about this. But is it right for you? You guys, only you can determine what's right for you and how you want to proceed. But it's something to think about, the difference. You can go from a job that a lot of people work all their life with a job that they hate. You could go ahead and retire at 62, if that's your early retirement age, and start drawing, and then go to doing something you like to do. If you want to volunteer in a hospital, or if you want to, some churches will pay all your expenses to go and do mission work. If you wanted to do mission work in your retirement, and a lot of churches and Christian organizations will pay you to go to other countries and work, painting, building schools. If you want to do something like that, or just all kinds of different things. So look at all your options before you do, and just wear it out. I really suggest wear it out, because once you make a decision to start drawing, you're there. You're done. So look at all your options, but do all the calculations. Like I said, for pensions, I didn't want to do anything about a pension because different pensions may have different calculations, and I don't have access to all those calculations. You need to really talk to your retirement office before you actually go and pull the trigger and say, I want to retire. But planning is very important. Don't put yourself in a bind. My dad ended up retiring early because he had to, because my mom had a stroke and he had to stop work. He took early retirement to take care of her. But everybody's situation is different. Do what's best for you, and really look at it. You've got to look at what you're going to be drawing and the calculations. All your retirement accounts all combined together, versus your expenses, to determine what is right for you. So anyway, with that, I'm going to close this video. I appreciate you watching the video, and I hope you've had a good week, and I hope you're having a good weekend. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.